Yeah, chat's bringing it tonight, huh? The Saints of Nolans have won a football game this year. We also got the air raid gun play sheet. Neat. So get ready to play Tampa. But before that...
Separation Sunday. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly.
Also, Joker and the Thief got stuck in the background.
Plenty to get to here. We begin in South Florida.
We got a highlight!
Home to take on the New Orleans
We
Saints.
did it!
And it's the Saints defense
The
coming
scoop
up with
and
the big
score!
play.
We
The ball
got a
is
highlight!
scooped up, and
1,
they're gonna
2,
return it for the
3!
touchdown. A turnover
We did
at
it.
their own end of the field for a score for the D. The Saints will
Release to the end zone, a defensive highlight. How many times are they going to show me skipping into the end zone? Scott Handsome strikes again. God, he's like the opposite of Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark last year sucked. Scott Hanson's the GOAT.
75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Packers are getting hot. It's a third straight win, and they take this one in style.
He's literally quitting.
Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting
Fuck
the
you,
Cincinnati
Baltimore!
Bengals. And it's Cam Akers.
Never mind, they won.
This one in.
Oh, the hurdle.
Rushing touchdown.
Your career is over.
The Ravens keep it rolling. They get their sixth.
Lamar went 16 of 17. Holy God.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to
Well, the button works tonight.
you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deal. Cars that break down. Thieves.
The button
If you
works
think you're
again.
gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
Dude, Chase Young got to 2 or 3 times on his own and forced that fumble.
You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell, home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay.
Can't believe we won a game.
So we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
All right. Well, haven't had a Baltimore for a little bit. There you go. Bagel, thank you for the bitskies. I appreciate you. And, hey, we won a game last week. How much did I make that night on Baltimore alone? I don't know. I think Endo did the math. It was, something. It was something. Let's go with that. All right. So, this week, nothing to do except just get pooped on by Tampa, really. Go, what's up, dude? I mean, early thoughts, it's still too early. My super early thoughts is, you know, it'd be nice to, it would be nice to play the game. Like, the full game. It's very college football again. You know. Very college football. It's this channel play the NHL series. What's a hockey? What's a hockey? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Arthur. We don't do anything Ultimate Team related around here. Basically, I pretty much only play franchise modes on all the sports games. NHL is my home base, typically, when the game isn't awful.
I'm just trying to walk through this fucking grass.
So yeah, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. This is actually a Fortnite stream. I wish it was a Fortnite stream, but chat won't let me make it a Fortnite stream. I don't have a choice. Man, so the Ravens and Raiders are at the top, huh? At the very bottom, man, we only got a 1-game buffer on the Chargers. Man, we can't, we can't afford to win too many more games. Ultimate Team this way. Yeah, it's not for me. There are plenty of other people that do Ultimate Team related stuff. This channel, and I am not one of them. All right. Well, let's continue to tank, I hope. Let's get back to our losing ways as we try to lose to Tampa Bay. And how are the Chargers that bad? I don't know, honestly. It's been some interesting season results so far, if we're being honest. Double breakout. Double breakout. We did lose 28-14, but we have a double breakout in Week 15 against Kakalaki. But first, it's Scott Handsome.
Who's ready for some December football?
I'm ready,
Hi, everyone.
Scott.
Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14. Some big games to get to. We start in Buffalo. The Bills at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's the rookie from Texas Tech, Taj Brooks. This is going to end up
335 yards for Burrow.
The Bengals get the hard-fought victory. They win by 2.
Oh, yeah, I think
Next
so,
up,
yeah.
Lambeau
Oh, I know Coco,
Field.
right?
Let's
When
look in on the
2K5 had
Packers
this 20
as
years
they
ago.
play host to the Chicago Bears.
It doesn't show every game. It highlights just 3 of them.
And this is Nick Chubb. The tank still looks
Oh my
full
God.
to me. He gets a seal here and a
I do
seal
wish it
here.
highlighted, like, and here's all the other scores from out of town. Like, hopefully this is just the start, and they continue to flesh this out more. And they don't just go like, okay, here you go, shut the fuck up. And then they don't touch this at all for like the next decade. It needs to be fleshed out a little bit more, but it's a great start.
Michael Penix. He's on target here. It's a 30.
He slammed his
touchdown
Phoenix
pass.
in the car door. Oh my God, the Seahawks
Falcons
really got their
win
Phoenix
third
slammed in the
straight
car
game
door.
as they get the
Jesus.
victory today.
Good Lord. Do we know if this will work with generated players? We don't know how it handles that yet.
From Orlando.
Don't know how it handles that yet. But yeah, if they flesh this out a little bit more, tell you about the out-of-town scores, the players of the week, you know, really flesh it out a little bit more, I think we'll pretty much have nothing to complain about, right? I mean, we'll still find something to complain about, but you get the point. Safety Kalen Bullock out 4 to 8 weeks. That is basically his season over with. I shouldn't have even hit the button to be like, oh, let me put him on IR, because it doesn't make a fucking difference. But yeah, he's out for the year. An actual recap of the week. Yeah, instead, like right now, it's like, hey, here's 3 games worth of highlights. Which is still better than nothing. I'll take it. But yeah, it needs to be fleshed out more. Film room prep storylines. Okay, well, hold on now. First and foremost, the linebacker breakout. We have a double breakout this week. Trenton Simpson has been playing his tail off recently. I want to keep pushing him. 6 tackles and a tackle for loss. Or risk it and choose a different goal. Six tackles is a lot, man. Arthur, so we are only 1 season in, but we did at the first trade line offer some players out, and he got offered to us in a deal. Choose different goal. What do you got? Oh, gee, okay. Ooh, ew. 6 tackles, one of them being at least a sack. 6. Okay, he's not getting an interception. Or 3 tackles for loss should be possible, right? Should be. It's either 1 or 3. What are we thinking, chat? Because when it says and 1 sack, as long as one of the tackles is a sack, it counts. It doesn't have to be like 7 total tackles, technically. But 3 tackles for loss, that could be a sack. I think we go 3 tackles for loss. That's the better way to go. That's the better way to go. I think you can do it. So 3 tackles for loss for outside linebacker Simpson. Let's see. 3 tackle for loss. And then we have a linebacker, or a defensive lineman, I should say. What is this one? 2 in 1 week is nice, honestly. But thinking about, hey, Fadil Diggs. That's what we were hoping for. Let's go. I believe he's on the rise for us. How does this sound? So 3 tackles for loss. Or 3 tackles and a tackle for loss. So 3 we'll take that one. And 1 tackle for loss. We'll take that. So, I mean, if our defense can... God, I wish we had these goals against... I wish we had these goals against the Dolphins. We would have gotten it no problem. Holy. And what else do we have? What else?
Film rooms are the forum where...
My God, he says the same thing. Critical game this week, all we've seen in film. Their defensive backs can't hang with our guys. Open the playbook when it comes to our passing concepts. Okay. Explain that mismatch. Oh, but I'm sorry, guys. It won't matter when it happens. Sure. Exploit their secondary. That's fine. Why not? I believe in your ability to exploit their defense and to deny the government of the United States. Settle in, we need to talk strategy. Win a game, fuckers. Right to their corners. Get them in isolation. Keep passes to the outside. The rest of the defense can't help. About time you put the game in my hand. Chris, I didn't say anything about you, Chief. I didn't say anything about you. You just kind of spoke up and said, I thought it was about me. I didn't say anything about you. So a goal, 3 passing touchdowns, and 8 catches for Olave. Do we try? I mean, I wonder if Shedeur is going to get... I think we have to play this game. I think we have to. Right? Like... I think we do. Because, like, there might be some valuable XP on the line here if we play the whole... Or at least play, like, the second half and see what they can kind of do. You don't got to do nothing. That's fair. I'm my own man. But what if I want to do something? But what if I want to? What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on a bus. See how different that song is if it was pronounced bus and not bus? Yeah, you never thought about that before, did you? Now you did. Anyway, this is certainly going to be an interesting game for us. We got a decent amount riding on this game against old Kakalaki. Let's see what happens. It's kind of the one time it's worth us jumping in. Am I allowed to see the computer uniforms? Okay, this time I am. That's cool. Well, you got Carolina. You got the blue. You got the Color Rush alternate. You got the home alt, Ooh. I forgot about the matte helmet. That looks pretty good. Honestly, let's put them in that. And, okay, you change one team's uniforms, and then you can't see any of the others. Okay. God, we really are playing a beta right now, aren't we? You can only look at one team's uniforms. It glitches out and won't show you the others. That's insane. Oh, that's insane. Baffle you might, but honestly, it might just be worth sticking with CFB for a bit. We are definitely playing the beta right now. We have paid the right to play a beta for a week, at least. It's disappointing in that way. Especially when they've already been like, oh, we're aware of certain things, and don't worry, day one patch. And it's like, brother, this is day one. This is day one. You're out of your mind. Red zone alert. Take advantage now. But I don't want it to. I don't want to play the moment. I want to sim to halftime. Also, Chris Olave had a catch there, so that's good. So we are going to simulate to halftime and then see if there's anything crazy. Think EA 2K will ever get the hint and have this game come out every 2 years? No, they never will. They never will. We actually talked about this the other night. They would much rather have lower quality game that people buy every year than a higher, or that people buy every year but fewer people buy, than a higher quality game every 2 years that more people buy. They want those yearlies, especially because of Ultimate Team. If it wasn't for Ultimate Team, I think we would have a chance of an every other year release schedule. They make too much money off of Ultimate Team to forego a year. Even if it was like, oh, well, whatever, people will just keep playing the old one, they just don't think that way for some reason. It's annoying. But yeah, no, I don't think that's going to happen. All right, first half stats here. Sanders has no touchdowns. He needed 3 of them. Olave needs 3 more receptions. And then defensively, Diggs already has 3 tackles, so he just needs a tackle for loss. And Simpson does have a tackle for loss already, so he needs 2 more. So we did make some first half progress. Now we're going to see if we can, I mean, God, we need 3 touchdowns here, man. So I don't think we're going to really get what we're hoping for. It's so funny to see Reed do the kickoffs. I don't think we're going to be able to do what we're hoping for in terms of accomplishing goals, but then also losing the game. He traded for Sanders. What do we have to give up? Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks was the man. All right, so we need tackles for loss. We got to blitz like hell. Chuba almost broke that off. Rath, take it easy, man. So again, Simpson needs 2 tackles for loss. And Diggs here also needs a tackle for loss. Maybe we won't blitz like hell. Well, that guy got murdered. Gave up the block. Oh, man. And Simpson needs 2 tackles for loss. Get in there, Simp. Get in there, Simpkins. Shepard got him. Taylor Moton hurt on the play. Our pass rush has actually been astonishingly good for how bad this team is.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards.
Hype him up, Simpson.
It's Young off play action. This is blocked by McMillan.
I don't know who the hell I got switched to. That was just very unfortunate timing.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
They're playing the We Bring the Boom song. Game of the year. Oh my God. Tackled by Mustafa, but oh my God, dude. Chuba Hubbard is running down our goddamn throats here. And it's Simpson and Diggs that we care about.
At the 35-yard line.
Oh man, they are putting together a hell of a drive here, aren't they? Simpson, here we go. Tackle for loss, buddy.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It was Diggs that got it. I think that was the tackle for loss right there that Diggs needed. Yep, it was. All right, so Diggs is done. Now it's just Simpson needing 2 tackles for loss. Yep. I had 2 people to try to cover, and I went too aggressively on 1. Damn.
That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
That's fine. Just gotta hope for 2 tackles for loss then. And well, I don't know if he was involved on that, but got by Saunders.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles.
Honestly, super limited experience in this game so far. It doesn't feel that bad.
They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
Alright, good. Simpson is blitzing here.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let's go! Was he involved in that? I don't know numbers on our team right now. Saunders, who is involved. Let's go, Trenton. One more. And now on occasion, in prior games, a sack used to count for 2. So he might have it. I think we might have gotten both of these defensive breakouts. Which is kind of nuts that we might have both of them already. We hit the kicker. I don't think I did, but I think the AI did. Well, defense is going to get to stay out there. We'll take it. All right, well, defense stays out. So if we didn't get that for Simpson, we get another chance. You don't. No, you don't. Trying to remember about the just all the different stunt options that they have this year, you know?
On play action, Young.
Oh my God, how didn't you intercept that, man? I thought for sure he had that pick. They have the option where you can just see by default what your coverage was, like they do in college. Well, that'd be a costly non-interception. He is literally quitting. Bye. God, that was the opening kickoff of the quarter, wasn't it? Holy God. Really quickly, before I forget, settings, visual feedback, defensive pass coverage, visual assist, not what I want. Yes, right? I think that's what I want.
Surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, nope, maybe not. I don't know what setting I wanted.
It doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against it. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way,
that penalty proved to be costly if we were hoping to win, but we're not. We are still hoping to lose. But I do want to get Olave those extra 3 catches.
As we are just about ready for the start of the second half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Do want to get him those extra 3 catches. I don't know if we're getting Shadur 3 touchdown passes today, though. Oh, if we're doing that.
First possession of the second half. Looking to put a drive together.
All right, Olave, we're just going to force your ball, buddy. Oh, my God, what a dot. Holy. Absolutely perfect throw from Sanders. Where only Olave could come up with it. Not upset about that at all. Olave is going to be going deep. We're just going to force the ball to him. No, we're not. It's triple coverage. Ha! Flag for some reason. Good catch. Eligible receiver downfield. All right. Way to go, Mr. Truss. You blew it, you big idiot.
Here comes the pizza.
Ace Boy, 68. God damn, man. Still, how long some people been sub for? Ace Boy, thank you for the 68 months, dude.
He's been asked to leave the ball game for ruining a good piece of pizza.
Get Olave here. Bang. We'll say placement and accuracy is feeling good on this game. Is that Jordan Addison? It was. He was another one of our deadline pickups. That was, God, who was that? A linebacker whose name is escaping me. All right, so those are the Olave receptions that we needed.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders.
But just in case, We're cooking. We are cooking. 9 targets, 9 receptions. Yeah, he's good. He is good. I think we've done everything we needed to do except the touchdowns for Sanders, which I don't think we're going to get. But honestly, I'm kind of enjoying getting some gameplay in there. At least getting a look at what he might be able to do. Can we get Sanders those touchdowns? Sucks my work schedule. That's fair. I was live earlier tonight, but good job by Addison. Sanders has almost 3,000 passing yards this season. Mesh. Mesh the mesh.
Now Sanders.
We backed up way too far. They had it covered too. Screw the field goal. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you.
Go out of a pistol.
Made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Well, that's touchdown number 1. He does need 2 more. I don't know if it's just going to be XP or not, but I feel like it's worth trying to get the bonus. Johnson makes the play. Pretty sure all we have to do now is just play the offensive side. It was specifically passing touchdowns. That's why I was throwing the ball there. All right. So, let us double check because we might just be able to play the offense for the rest of the way. So, Sanders, 1 touchdown. Olave needed 8 catches. He has 9. So, Olave is in the book. Sanders needs 2 more passing touchdowns. And then defensively, Diggs needed 3 tackles, 1 for loss. He's got it. Simpson needs 1 more tackle for loss. He's so close, but he's not there yet. So 1 more tackle for loss for Trent Simpson. And it does want us to go for the tie here, and we will.
Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side.
It's super early, but the game does feel all right so far, man. It does. I'll be honest. So far. I mean, even with fucking Sanders at quarterback, but it's like the ball's going where I'm wanting it to go.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Decent return out to the 20.
1 tackle for loss
Now the Panthers offense,
for Simpson. And that's the breakout for him. Sanders, it was more tied to the weekly game plan, but fighting for the extra XP.
Working to put a drive together.
I mean, honestly, it feels very similar. And again, I don't want to speak too early because it's initial impressions, and as we continue to play, I'm going to find issues with the game, right? But the game kind of feels, from a gameplay perspective, how I thought CFB 26 was going to do. I don't know what to think about that.
First down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Thielen going to go in motion right. Young to throw.
Okay, good. It does have that now. Oh, let's go. Was Simpson involved? You got it. That should be a breakout for Simpson. Ridiculous celebration, too. Trenton Simpson, another deadline pickup. We got rid of our better players. Brought in some younger people. What number was Sanders? 13? God damn, let's go, man. Let's go. That is that for Trenton Simpson. Oh my God, we almost blocked that. Should have gone the other way.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt.
Slave's had a big game. Sanders, we had 4 things attached to this game. 3 out of 4 are done. We need 2 more passing touchdowns. It doesn't even have to be Sanders, actually, in case he gets hurt.
He's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, but he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
They go play action now. Sanders escaping the pressure right.
I hit X to throw. Hey, we got 4 yards out of it. Can't wait for a game of Blizzard. And see, that's the one thing I was thinking about not using New Orleans. But obviously we could still, you know, get games outside. I haven't seen CFB, honestly.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
It's the end of the third.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up.
You just throw 2 touchdowns and still lose, correct.
You are watching the
Again, like, presentation, look like... Radler is still on the team, yes. We ended up keeping him. It's those 2, and we still have Shuck on the team. Shuck was our starting quarterback for the majority of the season. At the deadline, thank you for the follow, by the way. At the deadline, chat's like, trade for Shadur Sanders. And I'm like, no, come on. And then, out of intrigue, we looked at what he would cost us, and all it cost us... We're going to go for it, because if we fail, we're still trying to lose. All it cost us was Brandon Cooks. So, I mean, it was like, all right, screw it, why not, type of thing, you know? Got a shotgun here. Back.
It's Sanders.
The throwing feels good, man. It does. Passing game feels good. We're still just continuing to fucking stack the box here. Go play action and catch somebody.
On play action, here's Shadur. Rolling to his right.
Simple yardage.
I'm just trying to walk through this
Chest Toodle. Phenomenal name. Thank you for the follow. We're going to look for the deep ball here.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my God. Let's go. Woo. Holy. Look, we are super early into this, right? Super early. But god damn, if that didn't feel like a play that we should have been experiencing on college football. Like, it was our best option, pretty much. We just got rid of it. But we aimed that ball with placement as far back as we could and lobbed it. And watch Morig here. Jackson got his eyes on it. He was out of range. Right as Morig gets his eyes on it, it's too late. And he couldn't get a hand up. And that is only where it could be caught by us. That is outstanding. And yeah, genuinely, it feels like in CFB, even though they advertised no eyes, no picks, Morig would have picked that, especially if he had house call. What a fucking throw, man. Wow. Wow. Okay, decent first impression so far from a gameplay perspective. Now, there is a chance, obviously, different, heavier, harder difficulty, whatever the hell, that maybe that would have been picked, but it's promising that it wasn't because it shouldn't have been. If you had gotten a hand on it, I would have been okay with that. I'm just glad that wasn't an interception for no reason.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago,
onside there. Because I was just in autopilot. I wasn't even thinking. That's why. Oh my God, dude. Alan Saunders. What is up with whenever we're in the game? Our defense is insane. Is it just a matter of like Bryce Young just not making adjustments at the line? Dude, he is getting murdered. Oh my God. Put him in a chalk outline. He fucking fell like Peter Griffin. Literally, right here, like... He fucking fell like Peter Griffin. Holy shit. Oh, poor Bryce. Poor Bryce. Oh my God. That poor man. All right. Let's go offense only here. Let's go offense only.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get
might be a problem with D-line balance early, maybe, yeah. All right, they got a lot of people in the box. They're also pressing. Let's go play action here. Send the corners deep.
Play action. It's Sanders.
Oh boy. Nobody won the press. Nobody won the press that I needed them to win. Numbers again. Right back to play action.
To throw is Sanders. Flushed out right. On the check down, he finds
Kamara, let's go. How do you make adjustments like that? What, with the O-line? You hold left bumper or L1, depending on what console you're on.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Okay, if you're talking about these ones, it's left bumper. We're in 4-down territory here. Oh boy, everybody lost their blocks. We had the numbers advantage, or at least it was even. Addison got hurt. Because, of course, we want to lose this game, too, if we can. If we can, we would like to lose this game. Thinking about draft positioning. That's ours, baby. Let's go. Perfect placement again. Happy learned how to punt. Sanders learned how to throw. Wow. Damn it. Yeah, our run blocking leaves a lot to be desired. I will say that. You have the space on the inside. It's just, can we get the blocks? Yes, we can. Drop there by Miller. Wow.
We'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Action. Ooh, could go RPO. That's an interesting RPO. It doesn't leave you too much time. I like that RPO, though. And Addison, even though we said sit out, was back out here, and he got hurt again.
Now 2nd and 3.
Johnson over.
A handoff running left is Miller.
Yeah, it's not bad. Addison, for the love of God, sit out. Don't get hurt.
He definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw for it on
Back shoulder. Oh, we dropped it. We put it right to where we wanted it. Possession catch, too. He just couldn't hold on to it.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the
Damn.
incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Here's Sanders throwing on fourth.
Hold on to it that time. Nice job. Placement's been really good for us so far. They are stacked blocks. Holy.
Again, it's Johnson.
Just got a yard out of it. I don't hate it.
And it's second down.
And play action maybe. Look for Johnston in the end zone. Nope, Olave's there. Bang. There it is. There it is. We had 4 goals in this game. We accomplished all of them in an unofficial 5th of making sure we lose. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that without actively tanking. I do think, though, it's kind of nice to say, hey, I decided to push for the challenges instead of making sure that we lost. So we're just going to accept it for what it is. I'm not going to make sure that I lose here. I cared more about the experience. And we do end up winning 28-21 for just our 2nd win of the season. But again, I feel like that's a pretty fair trade-off, all things considered. Say we went for the XP instead of trying to more than likely guarantee us a loss had we simulated. Although if we were going to beat anybody this year, beating Carolina seemed pretty likely. But damn, that felt good, man. That felt good. I'm shocked. I'm sure I will find issues, but that actually felt really, really good. I can't believe that. Wow.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
I mean,
next week.
There wasn't a single pass that we made where I'm like, oh, come on, man, that's not where I'm aiming or something like that. Like, it was on point for us. And Olave was the beneficiary, dude. He was a beast, too. Holy. Yeah, we got everything that we needed. Screw the stats right now. We know the stats are in our favor. What the hell's the reward for the effort is the question. What is the reward for the effort? So linebacker breakout. What do we got here? Madden gameplay being better, might be by design. I don't not subscribe to that. So Simpson gets 4,500 XP and superstar development. Trenton Simpson. Gonna be a long-term member of the Saints after that performance. Holy. 8 oh my God. 8 tackles, 2 for loss, and he might get X Factor? What? Simpson. 8 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and he gets another boost. Holy shit. And again, like, we just brought him in this year. Holy. What was the trade? So again, we traded Cameron Jordan for DJ Glaze in a 7th, I think. We traded Taysom Hill to Carolina for a 7th and Chow Smith-Wade, I believe. And then Honey Badger was for a 5th and a 7th. And Trenton Simpson. So that was the Honey Badger trade. God, I mean, shit, they might win the Super Bowl this year, but holy, was that amazing for us. And now we have another game to care about after this. And Diggs goes up to star development. Here, I'll just go off the screen for a minute in case things keep popping up. So star development gets 4,500 XP. So the rookie Fadil Diggs with the upgrade, which is what we were hoping for, to say the least. Wow. And then what about the film room prep? These were the offensive focuses. Wow. Man, so Simpson, 8 tackles, 2 for loss. I don't know who we play next week. Seems like he had a clear game plan. What was the biggest difference today? I played. Well, went into the week and I want to match up, and I received a game down the opportunities. I can't decide on the voice for this guy. Plus 10 morale. Oh, fuck you. There's no way I gave up a freaking 1-win season. At least Olave's happy. Because he's going to be pretty important for us. Alright, I mean, he got 1,000 XP out of it. That's not too bad. It was a well-deserved win all around. Any last comments? This one was for the fans. Hell yeah. Plus 5 fan approval. Big win for our community. Beautiful. Even if you lose the first-round pick, it's worth it. I mean, if we lose the first-round pick because we got Simpson up to, like, X Factor, I would agree it's worth it. I would very much agree. So, I mean, 2-12. We got the Jets, the Titans, and, yeah. Damn, we got a lot of XP out of that. So, Falcons, week 18. Okay. So, weekly awards. Olave was the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. I mean, no kidding. 211 yards receiving on 12 receptions. He fucking balled out, man. And then Trenton Simpson. Mr. Simpson has Adrenaline Rush, which is awesome. An extra, well, maybe not awesome, but it's not bad. And an extra pop. Greater chance of forcing fumbles when landing perfect hit sticks. I'm going to get in so much trouble with that. Here's one issue. Long-term motivation for him to stay here, it's not great. Now, the mentor thing we can certainly help, but the scheme fit, that's going to be a little bit rough. So, I'm intrigued to see what happens. He's already the 11th freaking weak side linebacker in the league. But yeah, superstar now at 24 years old. Thank you so much to the Honey Badger. Because Trenton Simpson, active trait? Oh, okay, you can add these. Players with this trait will be able to use the celebration logo on breakaways. Celebration dives into the end zone. Big hitter. Well, I don't think I'm going to add it. Do I want to add any of these? Discipline. Okay, so big hitter makes more sense, though. Right? I don't think I want to typically edit anything like the traits, but he literally did just get an ability tied to hit sticks. It makes sense, then, to give him big hitter, too, doesn't it? Like, they go hand in hand. It's like, he has the ability. We might as well make sure he actually tries to use it. Or is that just a little bit too cheap? I mean, at least it's not, like, actually adding an X factor. Fuck it, he's getting big hitter, too. That just makes sense. He just got an ability based off of that. Why not make sure that even when I'm not controlling him, he is just trying to murder people? Also, Chris Handsome.
The temperatures are dropping, but the intrigue is heating up. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap.
And yes, I said Chris Handsome after people were making jokes about Scott Hansen.
The Saints at home.
Dude, this fucking pass to Olave was sick.
And it's Chris Olave. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Saints hang on. They win it 28-21. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles. They're playing host to the Las Vegas
Raiders, man. Speaking of Raiders, what's up, Raiders? How are you, dude?
Is Geno Smith.
You'll be happy to know they're apparently goated in this game.
So he takes off, and he takes off to the painted grass.
And Geno Smith's going to win MVP.
On the scramble. The Raiders get the victory here in a battle of two teams with Super Bowl aspirations.
Raiders on the bids. There you go. Thank you for that, dude.
It's the Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Woo!
And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen.
God damn, what a catch.
He had 3 touchdown passes.
And what a celebration.
The Bills find a way to pull this one out.
I can't even be mad, even though that happened against the Patriots. God damn. All right, so we're obviously going to keep going for the moment. Will we get to the draft tonight? I don't know if we will. Season's actually taking longer than expected. And it's going to take even longer because we need to hop in this game against the Jets, who are 3-11 on the season. Oh, man, if we win this one, we could be in trouble. Indeed, we have jumped the Chargers. Both teams at 2-12. As long as we don't end up with 4 wins, we'll have a top 4 pick. But we might be screwing ourselves out of that first overall pick. That could be happening. That could be. And what we might be able to do with Simpson here, you know? We might be able to do. We'll give Addison some rest. And Shepard can go half pads. Howell can rest. Okay. So, man, 8 tackles, 2 for loss for Simpson in this next game. There's obviously a lot. But damn it, we gotta try. We gotta try. Apparently we do not have a free safety? What? Everybody must be injured, huh? Yep. Bullock's hurt. Mustafa is hurt. Let me double check the IR then. Manage team. Injury reports. Woof. Alright, that's not great. So, Fuaga's week to week. I mean, we have injury length. Is that when they were hurt or just in general? Yes, then Kalen Bullock. Probably have to put him on IR and sign a free safety. Out 3 to 5 week. Yeah, Bullock's about done. So that's the initial injury. It doesn't show how long until they're back, but Bullock was going to be out the rest of the way. So free safety. Doesn't need to be anybody good. Anybody we want to steal from a practice squad or something like that? Got old Shammy Robinson. That's not bad. Sigel. Or Hunter Wohler out of Wisconsin. Makes more sense to be Marquez. Let's bring you in here, buddy. And we're going to see if we can get another freaking defensive breakout, man. I don't know for sure if he'll go superstar, but even if he gets a crap load of XP, it's still worth it. Any interesting uniform ideas for us? Color Rush. I don't know how I feel about that Color Rush helmet. I think I like it. There's the white helmet. I gotta be honest, I don't like the alternate, but the helmet's sick. It's just something about that jersey color and the combination of it. Doesn't quite click for me. It is nice that the white helmet's in the game. Alright. 8 tackles, 2 for loss, huh?
7,000 strong as before every game at Caesars Superdome. Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? And in a few moments, we're gonna see a team trying to provide an answer here in New Orleans. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the New York Jets and the New Orleans Saints. On the visiting sideline, Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets.
Justin Fields and the goddamn Jets.
Just 3 wins this season. On the opposing sideline, that's the Saints head coach. These guys are ready as they
Somehow always looking like he's fresh out of the shower. It's Roberto Boucher Jr. I don't know how he does it. All right. 8 tackles, 2 for loss. Mr. Simpson here. Simpson, get there. Fuck.
And he's encouraged out of bounds after that.
Now the question is, do we sim the first half? Because if we do, we might run out of time. He is an edge rusher, though. We can let him do his thing. Definitely just try to let him do his thing.
Well, partner, it has been a rough season for these guys, to put it mildly.
A lot of injuries.
They're not going to make excuses, so all
Not
that
at all.
is up for them. Injuries have not helped their cause.
No, they have not, but I do think back to Tony Dungy's
Might have to let Simpson do his thing, especially in terms of getting the QB.
No explanations, execution, expectations. This league doesn't care. This league doesn't.
You know, I had to test it out. I tried to go for the pick, but we didn't have eyes on it. We didn't pick it.
First and 10 from the 34. Emotion Lazard.
No eyes, no pick. Might fucking better apply to this game than it did college football. Jesus. Again, it's too early, but really, like, the conspiracy of, was this the game that they actually cared about this year, and so it's better? It's like the previous Madden team worked on CFB this year, then the CFB team worked on Madden this year. That is how it feels. Fields just keeps taking off, too. Damn.
His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Man is here, and that's okay.
Side cut by Lazard. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down.
Simpson, 8 tackles, 2 of them for loss.
Those kind of completions are so
We had a compounded upgrade, which is just nuts.
got it online, you feel good about it's going in the hole.
Ah, they're going for it. Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay.
I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. On 4th down, Fields.
Yeah, I took a risk there.
It's caught by Wilson.
Took a risk there with Simpson. Would have been his guy, but we tried to blitz him.
Drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Why? Why would you do that?
On the counter, Hall.
Damn.
Gonna stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the
We're doing a good job of staying out there defensively, not doing a very good job of getting tackles with who we need tackles with.
Play action, Fields. Complete out to the right side.
Interesting tackle animation, but I'm not complaining. Gives us another play. Nice. It's so weird to be rooting for an individual, but not necessarily be rooting for the team.
On the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And he will
Wow, we held that. Holy.
the Jets finish up an excellent
Wow.
opening series.
Play by
We
Reynolds.
all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man,
Swat
it's
it,
tough to
swat it out of his hands, and he just held on to it. It looked like he almost dropped it and then recovered. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take 2.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
We need you here, Simp. We need you.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
There's a name I haven't seen in a little bit. Till Tom, 37 months on the primer. How's it been, dude?
Highly unnecessary.
That with the Patriots.
hope you've
Jack
been
Dennis,
well.
because he's been asked to leave the ball game for ruining a good piece of pizza.
It's Fields.
Look at the AI there.
Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Fields. And he's short of the first after
All right, all right. I feel like he's definitely not throwing to our man as much as we need him to. Fortunately.
You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that.
Watch stream. It's all good, man. I understand. Wow, we scored immediately. Okay. Hello? Broke the sound. All right, tackle for Simpson. We'll take that. We'll take that. Not a tackle for loss, but you got to start somewhere. That's his first, maybe second. Interception for Jalen Jones. And he's in. Pick 6. As Justin feel like 1 second I'm paying attention to the defense, the next second I'm like, oh, I have the ball. He overthrew him. Wow. And the pitch. I'm gonna watch that again and just how he overthrew him. Was he pressured? Justin Fields throwing a pick 6 is nothing new, but it was just a bad throw. It's like he was trying to go like back shoulder. I don't even know, or there was a miscommunication on the route. Hey, he just blew it. He just absolutely blew it. It's cool to see, with respect, bad quarterbacks making bad throws. Novel concept.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, jump in from Super Sim, and sometimes the audio glitches out.
Between the tackles. What a hit! He gets
like the crowd noise is just gone completely.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
All right. Interesting glitch from the Super Sim. Hope you didn't like crowd noise because it's gone.
Here's Hall once more. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards.
What an interesting audio glitch.
Give some credit to the defense on that one.
Okay, I think Simpson would have been involved on that too. This game sounds weird though without any other audio going on aside from just the commentary. That's wild. I wonder if I can go into audio settings. And it's all left because you're winning, right? Ooh, they do have a streaming setting to take away all broadcast music. That's nice of you. Hell yeah. All right. Well, let's do broadcast. Let's still drop down these old sliders here. What do you say?
He didn't do it there.
Yeah, the audio's still gone though.
Get a chunk here. Out of the shotgun, Fields.
It's so many people. I had to try to cover that.
Get this complete to Lazard.
Crowd goes wild, but I promise they're making noise. I promise.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead.
Nice head.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
So weird only having the commentary off of this glitch.
Play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wilson on the slant. Ooh, and the stop made
fucking weird, dude. Can't get over it.
3rd and short now from the 49.
Oh, that's rough.
They cross the 40 on a nice run.
What a fucking play by Fields on the keeper. Holy. And then he fucking gritties. What a dickhead. And the team just like fully commit there. Just couldn't catch him. Damn. All right, I wonder if the Super Sim will fix it. Hello? Hello?
Ready for this 1st
Nope.
and 10.
Still just commentary. All right.
Man in motion out of the slot. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stopped.
What a weird glitch, man.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
What a weird
Here's
glitch.
Hall.
Fuck your ankles.
Again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
Tank ball, basically, yeah. Some people have some nerve, huh?
Fields out of the gun.
Shit.
Oh, he's going to run for it.
Hit him. Oh, fucking forward dive. God damn, man. Mobile quarterbacks. Tough to deal with. Tough to deal with. Get loud, please. Make some noise. Fumble. Recovered by Jackson. Stiff arm taken down. You live by the Justin Fields. You die by the Justin Fields. Already has a pick 6 today. Tries to extend a play and he fumbles. That just popped right out of his hand. Just couldn't get enough separation from there, but damn. All right, well. And it is now 24-14. We are going to win a 3rd game, aren't we? We have gotten better as the season's gone on.
1st and 10. Looking to throw Fields.
Let's go. Jalen Ford on the sack. Okay. His hot pocket. That's one way to fucking phrase it, I guess.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Control read on this one.
Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh, you're so lucky you dove. Oh, I was about to take his damn head off. I was about to take his damn head off.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields.
Down he goes.
Saints came marching home and they dropped him.
3rd sack of the game. Not even sure who got it.
Another try following the sack.
Most bizarre audio glitches I've ever heard. Dude, we are just beating the shit out of Justin Fields here. What a celebration that is. Spot of tea.
It's just taken a beating all game long, and on this drive yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Let's go. Oh my God, poor Justin Fields.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had.
Jesus.
First half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here, and I'll tell you what. I know how these defensive coordinators work.
Doing the training camp drills, computer quarterback throwing guys, very strange. Fine, very strange. I'm intrigued.
Find a way to protect itself.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Is it as strange as the audio glitching out and just not playing anything except for commentary? Are we talking that strange? This is bizarre. All right. We are in the 2nd half. Where are we at for our man here, Mr. Simpson? So 3 total tackles. He has the tackle for loss. He needs 5 more tackles in this half. If he has a repeat performance, he's going to accomplish his goal. Shit, I was trying to get him to throw it to the guy on the sideline because that would have been an easy tackle. So we just got to see if we can farm some tackles with Simpson here. There's another one. Let's go. The big number 32. Outstanding. Also, hold on. I did just realize it's Simpson number 32. That's a bit awkward. Murder him. Murder the defense. Or the offense even, because you are on defense.
But that is enough to put him in 1st and goal.
okay? You know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there.
Where's he at, Aaron? Oh, there he is.
To see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made.
Oh, what a terrible route by number 4. That was awful. What a terrible route. Damn. Horrible pursuit angle. All right, where's the simping at? There he is. Come on, OJ. We believe in you, OJ.
Off play action. It's Fields.
Shit, I left the guy open. Didn't matter.
This is Lazard working the right side. And all
like Chase Young just randomly being out there and hitting a guy when he's already out bounds.
First down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, big simping.
Off the play fake, it's Fields.
Oh my, I bit so hard for that. Dude, Justin Fields is kicking my ass on that ground game. Holy. Mobile quarterbacks this year are going to be crazy.
Now it's Fields. They'll set up the screen here for Hall.
Get him, Kool-Aid. Good man.
And he's hit and sent out right along
good
that
man.
line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Handoff running left.
Take that. Not Simpson, but that's okay.
Effort here drives them back across midfield onto their own side. And the Saints go
Good
in
fight.
Now, 3rd down. Fields looking to throw.
I do like that they're missing throws on occasion. And for Fields, he's missing a lot of easy ones, too. It's like you're seeing the positive of his game, which is the footwork, and then the negative of just like that accuracy. Inconsistent. How wasn't that blocked? We did apparently hit the punter, which is fine. It means our defense stays out there. I do wonder if we're going to have a college football 25-esque roughing the kicker, roughing the punter problem in this game.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out
I guess
the
that is the risk of trying to block
it. That's going to award their offense a first down.
All right, Simpson, get in there. Tackle him. Tackle him, Simpson. Uh-oh.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
He ran to the left. He was dead to right. Didn't happen.
1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. Finds him on the
Ooh, great downfield block there.
He takes it in. Touchdown, New
I
York.
keep falling for the play actions. We're kind of committing pretty heavy. But again, we're not upset to have them take the lead at all. That's exactly what we want.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Tackles for Simpson, but we want to lose the game.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive.
That's
halfway to the
100
marker.
yards, but
It's
3
2nd and 5. Fields throwing here. That's incomplete left side.
Yes.
This defense,
don't hate it.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character,
So we need you, buddy. Oh, good. We finally have a play with a quarterback play. I'm glad my coach adjusted.
Collectively on defense.
Complete beyond the marker.
Damn.
And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Oh, 4th quarter, we're close.
4-3 on this holiday weekend.
Last check, he needed 5 more tackles.
But this win is not secure just yet.
Let's see what those stats look like here. What do we need now? It was 8 tackles, 2 for loss. He is on 4 tackles, 2 for loss. He needs 4 more. He needs 4 tackles in this quarter
New set of downs for him
to get what we need.
It's Hall on the carry.
Almost got one there. That would have been nice.
Teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe. Into our star player already.
Here's a give to Hall. And he finds just
Audio
enough
glitch.
daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd
Stream
down.
very grainy as soon as it's gameplay. I don't know if it's just you. Hopefully that's not the case. I'm not seeing anything on my side of things. but it doesn't mean that there might not be something happening.
Fields to throw it.
I can't believe he ran with that, but okay.
Make something happen.
We'll take it.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Chase Young making another play. Let's see if we can get away with hitting the punter again.
Up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback.
Oh my God! How did I not block that? That's crazy.
Every time.
What more do I got to do? I fucking jumped that so fast. All right, Simpson, come on, buddy. You're running out of time.
First carry here for Braylon Allen.
Damn. Tony, what's going on, dude?
He met no gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
If Simpson can succeed here. At the spy.
Here we go.
Field. Simpson.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11.
I'm just trying to walk through this fucking grass.
Got the big B on the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome in.
Now Fields.
Okay. Damn, they're not really running it to his side. We're really struggling. I'm trying to get some of these stunts to maybe find him a bit of position to work with. I'm gonna blitz him here.
In motion now. Allen trying this straight ahead.
Yeah, not him.
They stop him just in time.
Well, I mean, the fact we still got him to superstar is crazy. I don't think we're going to get whatever XP boost this might be or X Factor, whatever the hell it is. I don't know.
In this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers,
we're with him here.
Eat the space,
watching the running back. Wow, that was a really good RPO. And unfortunately, Kool-Aid is getting ripped to shreds in this game on man coverage. But, again, it's good. We're losing. We are trying to lose while also trying to succeed. It's really weird. But we will take an 11-point deficit, but we do need these damn tackles. Where's he at here?
Nice field position for the Jets.
I don't even know where he is right now.
First and 10. This is Allen on the give. Well, he strides quickly headed in the
Simpson, number 32. Funny enough.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
He's back on the line. That's good.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Finds
oh my God! It's shouldered right in the face.
Pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Simpson, you're running out of time, man.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's running
Trying
for
to get the ankles. Fields has had a crazy game, man, with that footwork. I can't imagine what it's like to fucking play AI Lamar in this game. Holy God! Can't say I'm looking forward to that.
Try and throw it here.
Yes! There's Simpson. Big play. Big play for Trenton Simpson. This feels awkward with no crowd noise. It's bizarre.
What you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Very, very bizarre. All right, big play there for Simpson. He's still alive. Let's blitz him again.
He'll look to throw.
Yes! Oh, it wasn't him. Still, though, Saunders gets to him.
And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
Come on. Where is he? On the edge? I don't know where he is.
Pressure coming. It's Fields.
Whoo!
Cover man is there.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Incomplete.
Fucking, what do we got? Dikembe Mutombo? As a middle linebacker? Dude, he might have just saved a touchdown. Holy, get that shit out of here. Dude, if he did the fucking finger wag, I would have immediately gone and opened up a hot pack, or fucking hot pack, a goddamn mutt pack as a reward. Buckeye, what's going on? All right, let's see if we can jump this again.
Use your eyes to move defenders in this league,
oh, come on! What more do I gotta do to get the block? It looks perfect. That's crazy. All right, it's going to be close if we can get these tackles. And unfortunately, the offense just spent the rest of the goddamn game trying to march downfield. So this is pretty much it. This is pretty much it.
On the handoff, Allen.
We will still call our timeouts. But we put up a good fight. I think we technically just fell short. He might have gotten it. He might have gotten it. It's very close.
It's 2nd and 10. Right back to Allen. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line.
Coach, it's just a
marvelous,
marvelous sight, isn't he?
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Right, one more time, Simp. One more time.
It's Allen again.
Simpson!
Same guy, same
Just
results.
missed it.
He's bottled
Kool-Aid
up
on
a
him.
second time, and that's gonna bring him to 4th
Oh,
down.
they're going to run one more play.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going
Imagine
for it.
if it comes down to this.
Up the middle, here goes
Chase
Allen.
Young drags him
And
down.
for the
So,
first down, he's
on
moving
one
to the
hand,
line.
mission
Let's face it,
accomplished.
this is
We
a
lose to the
first down.
goddamn Jets.
So it's a roll
That
away
should
from the
all
Jets.
but secure
And
us
there was no easy
a
run. Some
top
great
2 pick in the
hustle
draft.
until the end, but their defense
But
carried that small lead through
Trenton
to the
Simpson,
finish
what
line
happened?
as they escape with
Did
the
you get it?
victory.
3 tackles for loss, a sack and a half, but only 5 tackles total. He fell short. He did the hard part of getting the tackles for loss. He just didn't get the total tackles that he needed, unfortunately. Dang. He fell just short. What are they going to say about it, though? Press conference. Again, sometimes like info pops up on the left, on the right, so we'll just take the cam down for a second. Your defense did some good things today. How much did Trenton Simpson factor into that? All of it. He's the GOAT. Oh, my God. Let's see. I think it is job well. Doing great things on defense. Starts with everyone playing together. Sure does. +3 pursuit, block, shedding, and tackle for Trenton Simpson. Okay, I mean, if that's permanent, that's not that bad. So I'm not upset about that. I don't think I am, at least. I guess we'll say okay. Hey, we hit level 6. I like that. Play sheet got better. Unlocks. 1 new ability upgrade, Practition, which helps wide out and tight end training. Okay. That's not bad. So the audio isn't entirely glitched out still. I think it's probably back, but we did change the way that the menu audio works so I can have like that modified streamer mode to just not get in trouble. Should be great to not have to worry about that. So we have nothing to worry about this week. We can just simulate, hopefully lose to the Titans. Ravens are at 14-1. The Raiders have started to fall off a bit. And it is indeed us and, dude, it's San Diego. Like, fuck off. They're the San Diego Chargers. We can confirm that we have a top 4 pick. Right? Just 2 games left. So we will pick no lower than 4th overall. And of course, as high as 1st, depending on how these results go. And losing to the Jets was really nice, given that they are right in that conversation with us. So I don't hate that. So let's see. I always move them back to San Diego. I mean, look, the only reason they're not there is because their owner's a fucker. I think that's the right way to describe it, right? Let's see. What else do we have going on here? So, anybody need a bit of a break? Coy will rest. Banks will rest. Bliss will rest. Some tired dudes. We got some tired dudes. We get towards the end of this season. Makes sense. Gameplay honestly feels pretty good so far, man. I'm trying not to be overly reactionary, but it does feel good. Just to double check re-signings. Addison and Johnston are both option based. Rowan Stoll could go. Ball can leave. Penning and Reduns. We'll clap for Okfu, Truce, Jared Ivey, Ethan Downs. I mean, we literally just signed them. But yes, also Liberisi also on an option. Eccles, Jackson, nothing really happened for them. Same with Harris. Jones has no desire to stay here, which is a shame because he did get that pick 6. But, man, we really have to overspend to keep him. Okay, we should be okay. And then Cade York, we should be okay. So, let's go out there and lose this game, fellas, and almost mathematically secure us a top 3 pick. Almost. Play sheet's getting upgraded. We like that. And we lost 34-13. What happened elsewhere? We stand alone at the bottom of the standings. We are guaranteed to have a top 2 pick in this draft. And if we lose this final game, it will be first overall. I did forget to hit Scott Hansen for a week, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. We'll have it here. But there we go. Top 2 pick guaranteed. Meaning either if we want that defensive tackle or that quarterback. We don't know yet. Critical game this week. Yeah. Exploit the D-line. Sure, you're good. I wish I could just tell my coordinator, you do what you want to do, champ. You're the coordinator. We're not going to worry about all the extra points this week or anything like that. No sacks allowed. LOL. Oh, you wanted him. You got him. Scott Hansen.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is
I'll be
your
right back.
recap for week
Enjoy
17.
Scott Hansen.
Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin in Santa Clara. The Niners at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And this is Brandon Ayuk. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The 49ers continue to roll. It's been 2 months since their last loss. This win today makes it 8 straight victories. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons as they play host to the LA Rams. And this is Bijan Robinson. He's got the ball. He's got a head of steam. He has a touchdown, 33 yards to the house. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is the veteran Raheem Mostert. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. The Ravens run their winning streak to double digits as they get their 10th straight victory. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.
All right, I'm back. How long ago did he stop talking? Has it been 6 hours? I miss him already. Scotty Hansen, our man, never forgotten. Never forget Scott Hansen. And never forget that we only have 1 game left to go here. Week 18. Let's see. Ooh. 4-2-5 play sheet. So it is on play sheet play. So it probably really doesn't behoove you to do that and to just stick to your actual play sheet, right? Even though it changes all the time and it feels like you gotta switch it up all the time too. Wonder if there's a way to just save that to say like, do not change the play sheets, leave it. Because that would be nice. Let's continue to work. Letter range, talent range. Let's continue to kind of primarily focus on scouting here now that we are pretty much at the end of the season. And then custom, you know what? We don't really care beyond this. Full pads for all of you. One more heavy practice. Bag skate pussies. You got one more practice before the season. What is this? Ah, yes. I forgot about that meme. I forgot about that meme. I think that was Ball State, wasn't it? When we just couldn't win anything ever? I think that was a Ball State meme. I think so. All right. Well, let's see. Will it be first overall or second? It will depend on the result of this game, I believe. Let's see. Progress, unlocks. And it is a loss, so mission accomplished. The Ravens go 16-1. Oh my God, we'll take a look here. But the important news is, by 2 games, we have the worst record in the NFL. We will have the top pick in the draft as the Ravens win the AFC North. They're the only team to make the playoffs. The Browns ended up with 5 wins. AFC South goes to the Jags. Actually, it doesn't. The Jags make the playoffs with the Texans. Technically get the division, both at 9-8. AFC East goes to the Bills, with the Patriots making the playoffs at 8-9. Would I be happy with an 8-9 season as a Patriots fan this year? I think I would be, especially if they were to sneak into the playoffs. AFC West goes to the Raiders, with the Chiefs making the playoffs, and Chargers, second worst team in the league. NFC North to the Lions, with the Packers and Bears, oh my, all making the playoffs. NFC South to the Bucs, the Falcons made it as well. I mean, obviously, when you get the beat down on us all year. And out of the NFC East, the Philadelphia Eagles, the only team to make it. The Cowboys went 7-10. NFC West, the Niners at 13-4, as the Rams, Hawks, and Cardinals all finished at 8-9. So, best offense in the league, San Francisco at 486 points for. The worst, Donlands. Fewest points against, the 49ers. Gee, so how were they 13-4? They had the best point differential in the league. And we allowed the third most points at 420. Fair enough. Fair enough. In terms of our stats for the year, I mean, obviously we had the fewest amount of offensive yards. But let's take a look. So again, Sanders split his season between us and Cleveland. Finished with 3,500 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 12 picks, whereas Tyler Shuck had 700 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. So we don't know how he would have done. Sanders was sacked 55 times. That's a rough one. The running game sucked in a lot of ways. I mean, maybe not sucked. I mean, 3 yards a carry. We just didn't have that one back to just, really lead the way. Kamara with 4 touchdowns, and we only had 7 rushing touchdowns in total. Actually, it might have been 6. We don't know if Sanders was with ours. Chris Olave had one hell of a season. 1,200 yards, 92 receptions. Addison, of course, split time with Minnesota, and then 7 touchdowns for Olave. It's not too bad. Blocking wise, Fuaga allowed 24 sacks. Damn. That's got to be in the running for the most allowed. That's got to be. Defensively, our tackle leader was Pete Werner at 100 flat. Sack leader with 12.5 was Chase Young. Brian Brizzies, whatever the fuck it was, at 7, and then 5.5 for Simpson. And pick leader was Justin Reed with 4. Cade York, 18 of 24. It's okay. 2 of them were blocked, so that's fair. And we only punted 60 times. I thought it could have been a hell of a lot more. And no kicker punt returns for touchdown this year. From a league-wide perspective, your yardage king was Patrick Mahomes by 3 yards over Joe Burrow. Damn. You also had Allen, Penix, and Dak finishing top 5. Touchdown king with 42 was Mahomes, but Purdy went 41-4. Allen 39-7. Even Stroud 37-8. Not bad at all. Pick leader was Cam Ward. I mean, rookie quarterback, of course, but 23 picks. Justin Fields with 20. Williams was up there. Jordan Love and a bunch of people tied at 14. But the highest completion percentage was Lamar. He only had 19 touchdowns through the air, but 75% completion percentage. Most yards per game, Mahomes. And by rating, it was Purdy at a 129.9. Now, I think with the whole, hey, sacks, it's not counting actual sacks. I feel like it's I feel like it's counting even if a quarterback gets tackled in the open field. Because I'm pretty sure we could look at the Rams O-line and you're not going to see that Stafford was actually sacked 60 times. So I think it's just they're calculating it a different way. The rushing yardage king was Bijan Robinson at 1,500, a number that Barkley and Genty, well, they did hit 1,500, but just not enough. Shout out to Ashton Genty. He might win Rookie of the Year. And the touchdown king, Robinson and Barkley, both at 16. Derrick Henry at 15. And even Lamar Jackson was up there with 13 rushing touchdowns on the ground. So that's not too bad, honestly, to see that, hey, he did put up a fair amount of rushing touchdowns. Sanders, it was literally just Brandon Cooks. That's all I wanted was a 1-for-1. 3 fumbles for Joe Mixon. Game was up there as well. Reception king with the 110 was Jamar Chase. You also had Wan'Dale Robinson up there. Yardage king was Rashee Rice, Robinson, Tank Dell, Jamar, all broke at least 1,300 yards. While the touchdown leader with 23, Brandon Ayuk back with a vengeance. Rashee Rice was up there. Tank Dell, Tyler Boyd, and Christian Watson all with at least 19. Damn. On the O-line. Yeah, Fuaga did allow the most sacks. Broderick Jones, Patrick Paul. But you notice how there's no Rams up here. So there's no way Stafford was actually sacked 60 times. And then defensively, Jamien Sherwood for the Jets led the league in tackles. Lavonte David wasn't too far behind. Your sack leader with 24.5, T.J. Watt. Alex Highsmith with 20. Jesus! 47.5 sacks between T.J. Watt and Alex Highsmith for the Steelers. God damn. That is disgusting. Oh, dude, I hope Harold Landry plays that well. Oh, my God. Jared Verse was up there. Khalil Mack. Yaya Diaby. And pick leader with 6. Brown there. I was going to say, Roquan Smith was up there as a linebacker. It caught my attention. And most kicks made, Graham Gano, 29 of 32. Cam Little was up there. Jake Bates. It's interesting who has a picture and who doesn't in this game. Most punts, J.K. Scott. I'm still surprised we didn't punt the most amount of times this year. Did we have a kick return for touchdown? No. Did we have a punt return for touchdown? No. Well, yes, we did actually. Tyreek Hill and Stephon Diggs, the only 2. So, with that, our season's come to a close, but you know whose season hasn't come to a close?
Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap.
One more time.
We start in Buffalo. The Bills at home to take on the New England Patriots.
Wait, is this showing the wild card results already?
James Cook. This will wind up.
Well, I guess the Bills are about to beat the Patriots in the playoffs.
The Bills take care of business. The number 2 seed will get another home game in the divisional round.
Okay. Unless we did sit in that week. I don't think we did, though.
California. Let's look in on the Niners as they play host to the Chicago Bears.
Wow, the Bears beat the Niners, huh?
Second-year signal caller Caleb Williams.
Typical San Francisco blowing it in the playoffs despite all the talent.
The Bears pull off the big upset. The wild card knocks off the division champ. They're moving on to the divisional round. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's Geno Smith, one of his 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
Frickin' Raiders, man.
The Raiders get it done in dominant fashion. They cruise into the divisional round next weekend.
Frickin' Raiders, man.
One round is complete. We're down to 8 teams remaining with a chance to lift the Vince Lombardi Trophy. I'm Scott Hansen. We'll see you next week in the division.
I will say I'm a little bit disappointed for the playoffs. It doesn't recap everything. But yeah, we are in the wild card round, so I feel like it just kind of spoiled some of the results. I feel like we had some of the results spoiled there a little bit, don't you think? Yeah, so I guess we know the Bills are beating the Pats. We know the Raiders are beating the Jags. And we know that the Bears upset San Francisco. At least we'll see if that actually holds. The matchup you can't see, by the way, is Detroit and Atlanta for the 2025 playoffs. So we'll see if the games actually play out that way. It does have us taking Brian Knox first overall. And, I mean, it shows that he's a legit top 5 talent. I mean, he might be the guy. He might be the guy. We have a lot of work to do to set up that draft. Rashard Johnson fell a ton, down to number 14. So, I mean, we'll see. Maybe Shedeur is our guy. Maybe he is. He might have to be. He might have to be. Tough loss today. What happened? Who cares? Our season's over. Leave me alone. But I am intrigued on 2 things. First and foremost, Coach Central. I mean, Ortega, job security. We can't fire him right now. Trades like in real life, we can get 3 to 4 first-round picks. At least on the hardest difficulty, not that I could see. Definitely not my experience so far, but we are playing on the hardest or highest difficulty. And, yep, it just outright spoiled the results for last week. As we'll have Ravens, Chiefs, Bills, and Raiders, Bucks and Bears, Falcons, and Packers in the divisional round. Fair enough. And I did want to see there. I mean, right now, it's showing us 36 million in space. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Well, give us more spoilers here, buddy.
Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap.
Give us more spoilers, Scott.
Some big games to get to. We go to Atlanta. The Falcons at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And it's Bijan Robinson. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go.
Oh, my God. He did break the second
pull off
tackle.
Yet another upset. They're now just 1 win away from
Jesus.
the Super Bowl.
I guess Penix didn't play. Again, that happens to you in a game. You're throwing a damn controller, I'm telling you.
Now, check in on the Ravens as they host the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's
Chiefs beat him again. No.
From 6 yards out.
Oh, my God. Baltimore, come on.
They'll play again next week for the AFC
Every
title.
time.
One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers hosting the Chicago Bears.
Have the Bears done it again? No, they haven't.
It's the veteran Baker Mayfield. He's got nobody open, so he'll just hot-foot it himself. 7 yards.
What a run for the Bears,
touchdown.
though, huh?
The Bucs use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next week in their quest for the Super Bowl.
So Atlanta heading to Tampa to decide the NFC Championship.
From all of us at EA Sports.
And I guess we'll find out what the spoiler is going to be for who's heading to the Super Bowl. A little bit wonky. It ends up being Buffalo and Kansas City. Oh, God. Well, we know how this goes. So it's Kansas City against Tampa or Atlanta in the Super Bowl. Let's find out, Scotty.
Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. Let's start in Tampa. The Bucs at home to take on the Atlanta Falcons.
It might be Tampa.
And this is the second-year man, Bucky Irving.
Jesus.
For an opening,
I too.
find it,
Penix again did not play. Their backup was in.
The Bucks keep it rolling. The number 1 seed is off to the Super Bowl, where they will be the favorites to hoist the Vince Lombardi trophy.
Will they?
Next up, it's the rematch
Did Buffalo
from
do
the
it?
AFC Championship game from last season.
Yay,
The Chiefs and
Buffalo!
Bills in
You
Western
finally
New
did
York.
it.
And this is 4th year back, James Cook. He's
It's
going to hit the
about
hole hard, get
goddamn
loose into the
time.
secondary, and they're not gonna get him.
And that's it. See you later, Scott. Thanks for showing up. Like I said, good feature. They need to flesh it out more in subsequent games. Definitely. Like, it's a little bit wonky. You don't really get enough details in the playoffs to, see everything that you'd want to see. They do need to flesh it out a bit more. It's on one hand, it's like, oh, okay, it's all right. On another, it's like, well, you really should we have to be saying you got to flesh it out more when it took you 20 years to add the feature? Like, should it not just be like what it needs to be? But I digress. Player recognition. What's this? What do we got?
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with, too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
They really are trying to go. Roberto, just saw your message. How's it going? Seeing everyone celebrating this week. I was looking back at all the great performances this year. Brother, we won 2 games. Chris Olave had an incredible year, and I'd like to do something special for him. Well, that's true. That is true. Don't forget about your impact. Oh, no. Oh, Chris Olave deserves the recognition. He does. I want it to be flashy, something he can flex and show off to the guys. I think I got 4,500 XP out of it. What would you give Chris Olave? Let me know. In chats. Potentially in future YouTube comments. Like and subscribe. Follow the channel. All right. I mean, hey, we'll take extra XP, though. That's fine by me. As we head to the year 1. Soupity boopity. And, we're going to be able to get the spoiler right here. But first, the yearly awards. As your MVP is Patrick Mahomes, because of course it is. But shout out to the likes of CJ Stroud being up there, slamming your Penix in the car door, Bo Nix. Your coach of the year, John Harbaugh, as his team fucking blew it in the playoffs again. Todd Bowles is going to the Super Bowl. Oh, Pete Carroll. Jesus, you are so old. God damn it. Imagine like he and Joe Biden in a doppelganger contest. Holy God. Kyle Shanahan. I love how just Sean McDermott just looks so disappointed. Liam Cohen, Raheem Morris, Ben Johnson, who's questioning whether or not he left the stove on. Mike Vrabel and Brian Dable. Murph, I can give you a look at it again in a minute. We did just go through it, but I can kind of give you a brief look. I mean, it didn't look too bad, but maybe I'm just so used to Madden stats being Madden stats that I've just kind of given up on the idea of them being quote-unquote realistic, It's just like, Madden's going to do what it's going to do. Offensive Player of the Year in the AFC, Rashee Rice beats out Tyler Boyd, Tank Dell. Ashton Genty was up there, though. Your Defensive Player of the Year, it was going to be Water Highsmith. They dominated defensively. Crazy. Your Offensive Rookie of the Year is Ashton Genty in the AFC, beating out Amarian Hampton, Cam Ward. No surprise to see Genty win it at all. And Defensive Rookie of the Year was Oladejo. The old Oluwafemi. Stewart was up there. Travis Hunter only in 4th, by the way. But I did see, I think someone was saying that the stats are a bit wonky for him. Top quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. I guess, whatever. Your top running back, Ashton Genty, actually beats out Derrick Henry as top running back in his rookie season. Goddamn. Oh my God, Ramondre Stevenson remembered how to run. Bless Madden, let's hope. Top wideout, Rashid Rice, Tank Dell, Boyd, Ladd McConkey was up there. Top O-lineman, Tyler Linderbaum. Also Daniel Falele. So, great O-line for the Ravens. And then they got to the playoffs. Best D-line, TJ Watt, of course. Top linebacker, Drew Tranquil. No surprise there. Top defensive back, Jordan Battle. You know, Derwin James. Dax Hill, Greg Newsome. And then top kicker in the AFC, Austin Seiberts. Punters can get fucked. From the NFC side of things, your offensive player of the year, Brandon Ayuk. I mean, he did lead the league in touchdown receptions. Bijan was up there. Christian Watson, Saquon. Defensive player of the year, Jared Verse. I mean, in fairness, I could see it. Yaya Diaby, Micah Parsons. Again, we almost chose the Cowboys with the condition of trading Micah Parsons, but then Abdul Carter, Jalen Carter. Damn. Come on, let's go! Your NFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. Shedeur Sanders. Oh my God, we did it. We got him back into Colorado colors. And Sanders wins the NFC Offensive Rookie of the Year award over McMillan, Matthew Golden, and others. Outstanding. Outstanding. Let's go. I can't wait to see if he actually went up to Impact Dev. Holy. Your Defensive Rookie of the Year, Abdul Carter. I mean, yeah, no shit, right? But we did get Fadil Diggs into the top 10. So pretty good for him. Top quarterback, Brock Purdy. Notice a certain someone's not in the top 10. So, you know, only Loomis got Russell Wilson back in 2022, 2023. So they got Sanders. Oh, God. I can't wait to be talking about last year's draft. This year's draft, technically, it's going to be known as the Shedeur Sanders draft, even if he is as bad as it looks like he'll be. Like, fucking Abdul Carter might be a future goddamn Hall of Famer, but what are people going to remember most about that draft? It's his plummet. It's just, goddamn. Shout out to Bijan, winning top running back in the NFC. Top wideout, Brandon Ayuk. I mean, it makes sense. He was also the Offensive Player of the Year. Top lineman, Chris Lindstrom. Also makes sense. Penei Sewell was up there, too. And, of course, Tate Ratledge's incredible mustache and Kentucky Waterfall. D-line, Jared Verse. Makes sense. Top linebacker. Simpson was at number 9, but it is Micah McFadden. Quay Walker was up there, too. Top defensive back, Justin Reed, finishes second, just behind Brown in San Francisco and just ahead of Budda Baker. Top kicker, Jake Bates. And then there's Justin Tucker. So, well, with that, let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. Since it tells you a week early, basically.
Scott Hansen with you.
Vernon, what's up, man?
This is the EA Sports Weekly Recap.
Well, at least show the winner.
We start in Buffalo. The Bills at home to take on Tampa Bay.
It looks like Buffalo's finally done it.
Shakir. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown.
The Buffalo Bills have won the Super Bowl.
Congratulations to them. They are your Super Bowl champions.
Looks like it was in Tampa, too. That makes sense. See, that's a shortcoming, EA. You got to at least show the winner in the recap celebrating with the trophy. You got to at least show that. Like I said, great feature to have back. He said the game is in Buffalo. I missed that part, but I believe it. It is a really good feature to have back, but it is a primitive version of the feature. Again, please do not just leave it like this for the next 5+ years. Continue to add to it over, as soon as next year, obviously. Shit, add to it this year with a patch. LOL, I know, but you get the point, right? You get the point. But there it is. The Buffalo Bills with MVP Josh Allen have won the Soupity Boopity for the first time in franchise history. Fair enough. It had to happen at some point, and it's finally happened. So, congrats to them for that. But now we get to shift our focus to us in the offseason because Brian Knox awaits. I still haven't looked up anything about this dude. 21-year-old power rusher out of West Virginia. A in finesse moves, A in power moves, A in tackling. Obviously, we don't have the combine numbers yet. Yeah, I don't think we'll be trading down. I think we're probably taking this guy first overall. I don't think we're trading down. Spoiler alert, I think Brian Knox is about to be the newest member of the Saints because that guy looks unfreaking believable, man. He looks unreal. God damn.